In this lesson, we're going to study 30 vocabulary words for elections. Let's go. Number 1. Throw one's hat in the ring. John is going to run for city mayor. Wow, so he decided to throw his hat in the ring. Definition: to announce one's candidacy for something. She decided to throw her hat in the ring and run for mayor. Many people threw their hats in the ring for the election. Number 2. Run for office. Sarah is going to run for office next year. That's a big step for her. Definition: to campaign for a political position. He announced his intention to run for office in the elections. After consideration, she decided to run for office to make a difference. Number 3. Political rally. What's all the noise downtown? There's a political rally. One of the candidates is speaking. Definition: a gathering to support a political candidate. Thousands went to the political rally to support the candidate. The political rally was filled with enthusiastic supporters. Number 4. Rally the base. People aren't feeling so good about her campaign. We need to rally the base and engage with them. Definition: to motivate and energize core supporters. The candidate worked hard to rally the base before the election. Rallying the base is crucial for maintaining strong support. Number 5. Gubernatorial race. Who are the leading candidates in the gubernatorial race? Smith and Johnson are neck and neck. Definition: the campaign for the governor's office. The gubernatorial race this year is expected to be competitive. She's running a strong campaign in the gubernatorial race. Number 6. A long shot. Do you think Alex has a chance? Honestly, it's a long shot. Definition: an unlikely chance of success. Winning the election is a long shot for the newcomer. It was a long shot, but he decided to run anyway. Number 7. The underdog. Everyone loves a good success story, especially when the underdog wins. Definition: a competitor thought to have little chance of winning. The underdog surprised everyone by winning the election. Being the underdog, she had to work twice as hard. Number 8. A dark horse. I've never heard of this candidate. Who is she? She's the dark horse in this election. I'm supporting her. Definition: a candidate who is little known but could win unexpectedly. The dark horse candidate gained momentum late in the race. He was considered a dark horse until his surprise victory. Number 9. the front runner. Who do you think will win? Right now, Sam is the front runner. He must be doing something right. Definition: the leading candidate in a race. As the front runner, she led all the polls. The front runner often faces the most criticism. Number 10. On the campaign trail. Where has she been? I haven't seen her. She's been busy on the campaign trail. Definition: actively participating in campaign activities. On the campaign trail, he spoke to thousands of voters. The campaign trail can be exhausting, but rewarding. Number 11. Hit the stump. What's on the candidate's schedule? She's going to hit the stump in the afternoon and speak to everyone. Definition: to give political speeches in various places. She hit the stump every day leading up to the election. Hitting the stump is a key part of campaigning. Number 12. Grassroots campaign. The local supporters and volunteers mean everything to this campaign. Of course, it's a grassroots campaign. Definition: a movement driven by the local community. The grassroots campaign gathered widespread support. Grassroots campaigns often focus on community issues. Number 13. Political spin. Did you see the press conference? Yes, lots of political spin. I'm not sure if I trust it. Definition: an interpretation to persuade public opinion. The spokesperson used political spin to defend the policy. Political spin can often distort the truth. Number 14. Get out the vote. What's the next big push for the campaign? We need to get out the vote. Definition: encouraging people to vote in an election. The campaign focused on getting out the vote on election day. Volunteers worked hard to get out the vote in the community. Number 15. Swing voter. Who are we targeting with our ads? The swing voters. They could decide the election. Definition: voters who are not loyal to one party. Swing voters often determine the outcome of elections. Candidates spend a lot of time trying to win over swing voters. Number 16. Silent majority. Do you think we have enough support? Yes, the silent majority is with us. Definition: a large group of people who don't express their opinions publicly. The candidate appealed to the silent majority for support. The silent majority can have a big impact on election results. Number 17. Swing state. Which states are critical for the win? Definitely the swing states. We need them. Definition: States where the outcome is uncertain. Winning the swing states is crucial for any presidential candidate. Swing states often receive a lot of attention during campaigns. Number 18, Battleground State. Why is there so much focus on Florida? It's a battleground state. It could determine everything. Definition: a state where both parties have strong support. Candidates spend a lot of time in battleground states. Battleground states are often the most contested in elections. Number 19, go to the polls. Are you ready for Election Day? Of course, I'm excited to go to the polls. Definition: to vote in an election. Millions of Americans go to the polls every election cycle. Encouraging citizens to go to the polls is a key part of campaigning. Number 20, voter turnout. What are we expecting on Election Day? We're hoping for a high voter turnout. Definition: the percentage of voters who vote in an election. Voter turnout was higher than expected this year. Increasing voter turnout is essential for a healthy democracy. Number 21, vote of confidence. How did the council meeting go? They gave me a vote of confidence. I have their support. Definition: a show of support for a person or decision. The board's vote of confidence boosted her morale. Receiving a vote of confidence from the team was encouraging. Number 22, a landslide. How was the election result? It was a landslide victory. Definition: an overwhelming majority of votes. She won the election by a landslide. The landslide victory was a clear message from the voters. Number 23, red state. Which states are we strong in? Mostly the red states, the Republican ones. Definition: a state that generally votes for the Republican Party. Texas is known as a red state. Red states are more conservative. Number 24, blue state. How are we doing in the other regions? We have a solid lead in the blue states. Definition: a state that generally votes for the Democratic Party. California is a well-known blue state. Blue states are more liberal. Number 25, purple state. What's the situation in Ohio? It's a purple state this year. It's very competitive. Definition: a state where both parties have strong support. Arizona is often considered a purple state. Purple states are battlegrounds in presidential elections. Number 26, down ballot. What about the other races? We need to focus on down ballot candidates for local and state policies. Definition: candidates for office listed under the most important race. Voting for down ballot candidates is crucial. Down ballot races often impact state and local levels significantly. Number 27, an uphill battle. How's the campaign going? It's an uphill battle. There are a lot of challenges. Definition: a difficult struggle to achieve something. Winning the election is going to be an uphill battle. Despite the uphill battle, the candidate remains determined. Number 28, the 11th hour. Did they make a decision yet? It's not coming until the 11th hour. Definition: the last possible moment. The decision came at the 11th hour. They got the results at the 11th hour. Number 29, out of the running. How is her campaign going? Unfortunately, she's out of the running. Definition: no longer considered as a contender. After the primary results, he was out of the running. She's out of the running after the recent poll results. Number 30, lame duck. What's the situation with the current mayor? He's a lame duck now. His term ends in a few months. Definition: someone still in office but with little power because they will leave soon. The president became a lame duck after the election. Lame duck politicians often have reduced influence. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget, quiz questions are in the YouTube community section for you to practice. Please like, share, and subscribe, and see you in the next lesson.